In the heart of northwest England, nestled among the villages of Lancashire and Britain's commercial base, sits one of the most successful day schools in the country, where happiness and achievement go hand in hand. Here, 100 students attending grades from kindergarten to year 11 enjoy an extraordinary approach to education which has placed them and their school among the top in the nation in academic tests and in all-round performance. The unique approach of the school, which has drawn praise from leading educators throughout the country, is called consciousness-based education. In countries from Australia to Colombia, from South Africa to Switzerland, education which develops the full range of human consciousness is making an impact. The British example is the Maharishi School of the Age of Enlightenment in Skelmersdale. Founded in 1986 by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, this was the first school in Great Britain to make both academic achievement and an ideal quality of life possible for any student. Now, many schools are following its lead.
Definitely do enjoy going to school. The consciousness-based education adds something which wouldn't normally be there.
I really like the lessons in the Maharishi School because everyone is so focused and alert and ready to learn, so the teachers can give you involving and fun and great work that you can really get into.
The consciousness-based education and the transcendental meditation, I think, make the whole process easier and more enjoyable.
You can really bring out the best in yourself, and the teachers too, you get along with them and you have fun times.
I really appreciate the nurturing environment here, and I feel that it's given me many benefits.
Here is what Maharishi School students have accomplished in just the last few years. Even though there is no selection for entry to the school, GCSE passes at grades A to C are almost 60% higher than the national average. Year after year, the pupils receive grades A or A star at almost 3 times the national rate, and 100% of pupils achieve at least 5 GCSEs at grades A to C. Awards and gold medals are routinely won for poetry, story writing, maths, science, art and problem solving. Maharishi School students go on to achieve top A levels and places in the nation's best universities. More importantly, however, every student graduates from the school as a balanced, capable and joyful person, eager to contribute to society.
Pupils start each day with transcendental meditation, which provides them with this unique experience of restful alertness. And what that unique experience is profound inner silence coupled with physiological rest. On the basis of this, the pupils are much more alert, much more able to broadly assimilate everything the teacher presents to them. It's a teacher's dream. You have in front of you a group of pupils who are eager to learn, and of course the teacher is eager to teach.
There are 3 components to consciousness-based education, 2 of them missing from education till now. The first component includes technologies which develop the inner creative genius of every student. These include the Transcendental meditation technique, the most fully scientifically documented program available for reducing stress, increasing creativity and intelligence, and improving educational outcomes. Transcendental meditation is practiced by over 5 million people worldwide. People of all ages and educational backgrounds, including thousands of students and teachers.
I enjoy doing my transcendental meditation because I feel it refreshes me for the school day or any other normal day. Growing up and coping with my GCSEs at the moment, I find it really refreshes me to be able to come in for a day, start with meditation, and then have a really good day where I feel that I can absorb all the knowledge I'm given.
With students in particular, it's found that their intelligence increases, their memory improves, their energy increases, their ability to relate to other students grows, their moral reasoning improves, and their inner stability increases. All of these very important qualities, which education today doesn't necessarily address, are developed through the practice of transcendental meditation, and then the process of learning becomes effortless.
I feel that I have a lot of energy for my studies and therefore I can do much better.
Stress damages students' brains. Stress limits their sense of self, their values, motivation, decision-making and self-control. Research into transcendental meditation during the last 35 years shows profound benefits for the brain. Here is a picture, a model of a brain. There are lines between the dots. The dots are sensors which measure brain activity. The intensity of the colored lines is an indication of how coupled or coherent or integrated one area is with another area of the brain. You can see that in the prefrontal cortex of this individual, the brain is minimally connected up. However, if that individual practices the transcendental meditation technique for just 3 months, researchers find a remarkable shift, from a relative lack of coherence to a very high, sustained and beneficial level of coherence, not only in the prefrontal cortex, but throughout the entire brain. Total brain functioning for development of total creative potential. Transcendental meditation and consciousness-based education promote balance and increased mind-body coordination. Students excel, not only in the classroom, but on the courts and in the playing fields. The second component of consciousness-based education is the science of creative intelligence, a systematic study of the source, course, and range of intelligence and creativity in man and nature.
I think the science of creative intelligence really helps me to prepare for my life because I feel I've learned how to take care of myself using those principles.
Then, in addition to transcendental meditation and the science of creative intelligence, the school teaches all of the traditional subjects: science and maths, languages, literature, history, technology, art, etc. Now what happens here is that because the students are more alert, more intelligent, they do very well in the traditional academic disciplines. They pass exams in the top 5% of the league tables, and a high proportion of them go on to college and university. So all learning and the producing of work is enjoyed because the students themselves are well rested and fresh. They are able to use knowledge in a way that is relevant to them in life. Educators everywhere are concerned about improving educational standards and making schools places of achievement, not centres of strain and discontent. Consciousness-based education provides an answer. It allows students to see the connection between themselves personally and the subjects they are studying. When excellence is the natural expression of inner intelligence, not of a particular school system, stress and strain become things of the past. Teachers are fulfilled, students are happier, and parents have peace of mind. Today, if a child is intelligent, it's thought, well, that's what they were given as a birthright. But consciousness-based education can make every child more intelligent, more alert, more happy, better able to learn, and to find education absorbing. Maharishi School's consciousness-based education not only meets the demands of this technological age, but alleviates the stress it brings forth. So when you have intelligent, happy, alert students, then that's the fulfillment of every parent, of every teacher, and the fulfillment of every educational system. Maharishi School of the Age of Enlightenment, the development of the full potential of every student. An extraordinary goal, an extraordinary achievement.